Meanwhile, developers in the Mumbai region have long been asking for a single window clearance to speed up approvals. While that may not happen anytime soon, the Maharashtra government's landmark policy decision, the Right to Services Act, could work for the developer community as well, with approvals being granted in a time-bound manner. Is this a solution to the state's real estate woes? Ankita Sinha reports.
Timely approvals, transparency and government accountability. These are long-standing demands from the real estate sector that the Maharashtra government is moving to meet. The Assembly has passed the Right to Services Act, which aims to ensure that every public official will deliver services within a specific time period. That is significant considering it covers services related to building approvals and permissions as well.
What it could likely do is that it could put a cap, an outer boundary to the approval process, the time that it takes to get an approval. As an investor, I know the timeline that I am investing or the time horizon that I'm investing my project or underwriting a project. As a developer, I can manage my cash flows much better. And as a consumer, I'm better informed as to when I will get possession of my apartment. So it helps every stakeholder in the development process.
At the moment, acquiring approved plan layouts in the pre-construction phase, getting the commencement certificate, completion certificate and occupancy certificate during construction and numerous other approvals can take anywhere between 8 months to a year to complete. But under the provisions of the Act, the timelines to give these clearances will be specified, leaving little room for government officials to delay approvals.
I think it will put accountability to the officers in order to deliver. In many cases, the real estate industry is facing difficulty in terms of getting approvals, or at least not getting approvals correctly even when everything is correct. So I think that issue will get sorted with the Right to Services Act, provided it's implemented in its true form.
The government is expected to notify the new timelines under the Act within the next couple of months. While the Right to Services Act will help make clearances more time-bound, developers say its scope needs to be expanded to cover other departments and not just the BMC.
Definitely, a part of the single window clearance can happen with this act coming into place, with timelines coming into place. But there are a few permissions, which are required from other bodies like your civil aviation, like your railways. So I don't think, that this act is applicable on those.
This has led to the developer community calling for both single window clearance and right to service to be implemented, thereby speeding up the entire process. Fewer delays will mean faster delivery of a project, and the reduced interest cost means that developers may be in a position to pass on the price benefits to the home buyer. In Mumbai with Ankita Sinha, Jasmine Makujina, NDTV.
On the other side, we'll continue with the West Market's affordable properties in Thane. We're talking about a price tag of actually under 50 lakh rupees.